Hi everyone, my name is Yazid Tiam, and today I'll present my analysis of Duolingo's marketing strategy. So this presentation focuses on how Duolingo uses integrated marketing communication, gamification, and a virtual ambassador, the Green Owl, to build a strong brand. The main argument is that Duolingo is very successful at creating engagement and daily habits, but the company must be careful not to confuse engagement with true long-term loyalty. So the key question is, when the streak breaks and the meme dies, what is left? To answer this question, we will cover 5 parts. First, integrated marketing communication. Then, consumer behavior and brand building. Third, customer loyalty. Fourth, growth economics. And finally, managerial implications and recommendations. In marketing, integrated marketing communication means using different communication tools with one consistent brand message. Most brands rely heavily on paid advertising. Duolingo is different. In my interpretation, Duolingo relies mostly on earned media, especially TikTok memes and viral content. The percentages on these slides are not internal company data, they are only my estimates of Duolingo's communication emphasis. The important point is that Duolingo's owl is not just a logo, it acts like a virtual brand ambassador. Shen's 2025 studies shows that virtual brand ambassadors with human-like features can increase consumer sharing and purchase intention. This explains why people do not only use Duolingo, they also share Duolingo, react to it, and talk about it online. Duolingo uses 3 main psychological drivers. The first one is identity, because users can see themselves as language learners. The second one is competition. Through leaderboards, users can compare themselves to each other's, which can definitely increase their motivation. The third one is loss aversion, and that's where the streak is powerful because people hate losing their progress. Losing a streak can feel worse than the benefit of gaining a reward, and this connects to brand resonance. Duolingo does not only offer a rational benefit like learning a language, it creates an emotional relationship with users. The owl makes the brand feel alive, personal, and memorable. Now, let's take a look at customers' loyalty. The numbers on these slides come from academic studies on gamification and mobile apps. They are not internal Duolingo data. Bashman studies shows that streak mechanics can improve retention. Core studies shows that gamification can increase purchase intention through enjoyment. But there is also a risk. Users may become loyal to the game and not to the actual language learning. So my critical question is, are users loyal to Duolingo because they really love learning languages or because they do not want to lose their streak? This matters because engagement is not always the same as loyalty. We can see that Duolingo uses a freemium model. Many people use the app for free, but only a small percentage become paying subscribers. Some studies show that in mobile apps, less than 10% of users can generate more than 90% of freemium revenue. For Duolingo, it means that growth is not only about getting more downloads. The real challenge is converting those free users into paying users. Duolingo uses a hybrid model. Free users see ads while paid users can subscribe to Super Duolingo for an ad-free experience and unlimited hearts. So the central economic tension is acquisition costs against customer lifetime value. So I got two recommendations for Duolingo. My first recommendation is a co-op streak feature. The idea is simple. Two users share one streak together, and if one person forgets, both lose the streak. This transforms an individual habit into a social commitment. It could make engagement stronger because users will not only be accountable to the app, but also to another person. My second recommendation is to strengthen a professional B2B vertical called Duolingo Workforce. This would focus on corporate training, onboarding, and professional language learning. However, the tone should be more controlled than the average TikTok content. In a professional context, Duolingo needs more credibility and stronger brand safety. Moving on to the managerial implications. The main managerial implication is that managers should not confuse engagement with loyalty. Duolingo is excellent at creating habits, but a habit is not always the same as loyalty. First, managers need to build own media, not only viral moments. TikTok can create attention and be useful, but own channels such as the app, email, notification, and communities can create more control. Second, managers need to convert engagement into revenue. A user can be active and still not profitable. This is why Duolingo must connect gamification to subscription, ads, and customer lifetime value. Third, managers need to protect the brand when moving into professional markets. The funny R works well on TikTok, but corporate training requires more credibility and brand safety. So the lesson is simple. Viral content can attract users, gamification can keep them active, but long-term growth requires own media, monetization, and brand control. To conclude, Duolingo shows that gamification, a strong virtual ambassador, and viral earned media can build a powerful brand. Its strength is the hour, the streaks, and the emotional connection with users. But the risk is over reliance on viral momentum and habit based engagement. So, my final point will be gamification can create engagement, but the real challenge is creating lasting loyalty. When the streak breaks and the meme dies, what is left? So here, these are 5 peer-reviewed academic articles supporting my analysis. They cover virtual brand ambassadors, gamification, mobile app engagement, customer value, and freemium monetization. Feel free to take a look at them. Thank you for watching and have a good one.